Shalom everyone, Shabbat Shalom. I hope that you are doing fantastic. So if you're new, I'm not Jewish or religious or churchy, anything like that at all. I'm just spiritual, but I do know who I am in the earth. And I do have a Hebraic lineage, and I do come from the household of Yaakov for a fact. I know that. And so I keep Shabbat because we're told to do that in the earth. So this is who I am in the earth. And so I just, on the Shabbat, say Shabbat Shalom. And Shabbat is the Sabbath. And Shalom is perfect peace. And so I extend that to you if you're upright in the earth. Thank you for being that way. And anyway, today is a beautiful day that Jehovah has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I tell you why I use Jehovah's name, because he's the maker of heaven and earth. As far as in the tarot, I show you what his name looks like, and if you scroll way down, you will find a couple of videos where I'm speaking about Jehovah. And so anyway, today's Shabbat, the Yod came out, which is the first letter of his name. And I really chopped the scripture as I was speaking about it. I teach how the high arcana can be found in the Psalms 119, and it is there. Maybe I need to go find that video as well, and the original video when he showed me that, when I did that recording, and put that down below so people can access that as well. But anyway, welcome to this channel. If you are new, my channel is very intense. I look at a lot of criminal activity to uproot it in the earth for uprightness sake, and so you will without doubt at times hear very disturbing information. So just be warned, but it's always for uprightness to uproot it in the earth. Okay, we are cleansing the earth by way of Jehovah's word. He is Yeshua. He is our salvation. Okay, so anyway, if you stay, you stay. Welcome, and if you don't, then thanks for checking me out. But this is what my channel's about, and so those of you who are returning, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. I really do. I just extend love and light to you, and thanks for allowing me to be a part of your process, because you've definitely been a part of mine, and so I love you all so very much. And so anyway, happy birthday, happy anniversary as well. I want to extend that. And if you are having a kind of a down day, let Jehovah be the lifter of your head and your countenance. I get it. It's a process for some people going through some things. I send you love and light for those of you who have lost loved ones and things like that with this pandemic that's gone on. All right, guys, let's get in here and see what Jehovah wants to speak about. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. I just thank you that you go before us. You prepare the way. You like to tell us the things before they happen. And you're just so beautiful, and you deserve for just all praise, glory, and honor to go right back to you. I thank you that you are our protection. Jehovah, rebuke every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy. Shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. So we have the Six of Swords coming out here. I spoke about this energy on the Shabbat reading today. I got personal on that video. A float trip. They found the evidence. They did, because Jehovah told us last night. I actually went to pull some from this homemade deck. So if you are new, I use all kinds of stuff, scripture. I've sat down with the Most High, and He has had me write certain things on this deck of cards here that I pick from. I just allow Him to pick through my hands, because they're His hands. He's what fashioned us, people. Jehovah, what do you want to say about the Six of Swords? This is leaving troubled waters behind. To leave it behind. There's a recovery and a renewal, yes, to be able to move forward in something here. There's a music group that's involved, or something musical is here. Maybe you play music, or maybe that was past energy for some people as well, but there's a music group here. There's something to do, this came out yesterday, so you're either dealing with a barber or a hairstylist or somebody who shaves their head, or there's also something being connected with something going around somebody's head that came out last night on a video that I did, that they found the evidence. Okay, so I noticed that there's 4 people that hit the down button, and those people are guilty of some things. People who hit the down button because they found evidence to a crime. There's something wrong with people. There really is something wrong with people. They just tell on themselves when they do that stuff. Bones are here, and a dog came out, showed itself in that reading, at the end of that reading. And so we often get the dog bones coming out here, or a dog that gnaws on bones, and the dog energy can go back to so much. It can go back to prophecy, it can go back to organization, it can go back to a friend, it can go back to a mountain. And why am I saying that? So a mountain can go back to many things as well, but a mountain, a dog in the Hebrew can go back to the word Caleb, which is also a name, but in the upright of that word, there was a Joshua and Caleb had inheritance, and a mountain is connected to that. And so it's there, and everything is intertwined spiritually, and a mystery of how things work out energetically, and so it's all there. But there are bones here, and there was prostitution energy then that can also be connected to dogs, and control freak energies can also be connected to a dog with Jezebel and stuff like that. So we also have marrow and things like that, and a broken bone in this reading that Jehovah's bringing out. Okay? A lot of information. Somebody forged something. Okay? There's that came out in a lot of those combination readings. Somebody forged something. We know that some people called some things that were theirs and it was somebody else's. There's a bodyguard involved in some type of situation. Well, we have a music group, so we got somebody in the spotlight within some type of situation going on here. And Jehovah's going to bless somebody 1,000-fold. Everything stolen, people, is going to come back. Whatever your stormy waters are, to leave that behind. Jehovah's going to repair whatever it is that's taken place if you made things right. Okay, I'm seeing the state Wyoming. So you might be from that state, or it was showing itself to me before I got started, and I was going to say something and I didn't. I held back, but it is coming out. So anyway, something about Wyoming. What else you want to bring out about the 6 of Swords here? Move it this way so y'all can see it. Somebody could also drive or like rafters, vehicles. What do you want to bring out about this, Jehovah? Thank you. The truth. This card is the Ace of Swords, and somebody got their hand out as if there's somebody going to come up and say something. I know the truth. There is truth energy showing up here about something, about the lie, because that makes 7 swords, which is the lying, cheating, babbling, guilty, thieving person who's forged something, who's done something that was wrong. Okay, and so it's here. The truth is here, and somebody's guilty about something. There's a lot of swords showing up here. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? There's a holding back of something it's showing up here. So, the 2 of Pentacles here is somebody also on stage. We have a music group here. Okay, we got somebody knows that somebody's been on stage juggling some things, and people watching this person juggle, trying to make a decision. We have 1 ring that fell down. What that means for you? We got 2 rings that are whole and 1 ring that's hollow here. What that means for you? I'm just bringing it out. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and this is about inheritance. So if somebody forged something about somebody's inheritance, then they did. Okay, this is also a segregation card. This is also somebody has high discernment. They're whole from within, and somebody's been trying to figure out how to do something with this energy, because this will break down to 2 again. All right, and so back and forth secret exchanging as well has been going on. Somebody got their hand up. They know about the lie. Somebody knows about the lie. They understand about it clearly. Somebody guilty, okay? and somebody will go to jail for something that they've done. I don't care if they like it or not. They should have done what they did. They shouldn't have done what they did. We have the King of Cups here as well. The King of Cups is very intelligent. He's very loving, caring, kind. He's very manipulative in the negative with his intelligence. Okay, that could also be FBI showing up here. Show me the Two of Pentacles, Jehovah. So the Magician is here. Communication really showing up here. And the Eight of Wands is also showing up on this Two of Pentacles, trying to juggle. Again, in the Rider Waite, it's got the infinity, secret exchanging could be found there. Okay, and so, but we have a manipulator energy here with the Magician. Okay, and so if you are new, I use the Hebraic living language. This would be the Aleph head, which represents somebody who lays down foundations and leads clans of people. It's spiritual clans. Okay, if that's in the negative, okay, somebody obviously has died, so I'm going to read that for some people. This is in the negative, a very spiritual being who's leading clans of people and getting up and manipulating in some type of communication here. And back and forth exchanging. Obviously, the law is involved and knows something as well. And so for every negative being that's like that, there's an upright person that knows how to communicate very skillfully as well and to deliver some type of message. So we do have somebody possibly that lives up high in some type of a staired area. And somebody's bringing some type of information that's rolled up, or some type of mail is here if it's been delivered that way, in very a skillful way that way, then something is here with that. This is an investigation card as well, but this is also traveling somewhere and doing something, and something's happened within some type of a situation. Somebody's been bodyguarding something, or there's a bodyguard literally involved in the situation, or somebody's been trying to guard a body as well. Okay, 8 can still go back to, again, we got somebody's been segregated and set in a corner, who's whole and has been used for money or something like that, as we talk about all the time with that card. Made lonely. There's a single person here. Show me the 9 of Pentacles, Jehovah. Show me the 9 of Pentacles. The Ace of Rods. We have somebody, trying to get over to again, we got a stream of water also down here. There's a cliff here, but somebody's put something over the top of trying to get from one space to the other. This is inspiration as well. This is childbirth or new conceptions. This is also an inheritance card with the Ace of Rods. It's also for sure legal victory, and somebody is going to be able to get to the other side because of somebody's lie. What they did, what they forged. There is a spiritual leader here. So we have somebody who's wearing something around their head here. It came out last night on that, they found the evidence video, and it's written over here as well. If the person's bald underneath, then I guess they're bald underneath possibly, or they just like to wear hats or something like that. Give me another one on this 9 of, so the Empress is here. So this card can represent an Empress, and so we got the Empress here. Mothers, grandparents, government with the Empress. Law is here. A for sure legal victory in the runes with the Ace of Rods being here. But there was some type of pregnancy. If somebody knew that information, somebody lied and did something, went on a trip, and some type of stupidness happened out of it. Okay? So there is communication here, little children and teenagers and testimonies of things, lovers energy here, and all of a sudden molestation as well. What else you want to bring out about this, Jehovah? There's greatness here. They stole your work, but it's known. That's right. Because somebody's like, They know that they forged something, this music group, whatever it was. They stole it, but it's known, and they will go to jail, is what Jehovah says. So let Jehovah speak on. and something was great out of it. There's a ruler, there's a punishment from an officer or an overseer that's here as well. And somebody was also blackmailed. If it was from an officer to go do something because there was some type of a situation involved, this is a ruler. Somebody got somebody pregnant within that I guess they did. Somebody says, I want to laugh with you. You're my joy. And oh, what I would give to turn back time. Well, a lot of things have happened. We got children here within some situations that have gone really bad. Kiss Me Forever is also here. We do know that the Empress has a counterpart. I want to care for you. Well, so things are going to turn out. They really are. I want to take a look at this 7 of these 2 cards, which make the lie. Give me 2 cards, or give me a card on this energy, please. You'll hold on. Some people got some big things coming back to them for Jehovah to come out and say, he's going to bless you 1,000-fold for something. That's huge energy. So the player. And this is also a departure card. This is in and out. This is a lover card here, and so somebody knows about some type of lover situation or some type of playing or forging of something that's taken place. So somebody did go out into eternity, and this is also about reconciliation as well. It's the letter Noon. So the letter N is out here, the letter A is out here, and the letter G is out here. We also have a high pride. Somebody's been really prideful in some type of situation. You could also, we got teacher energy here. There could be an ag teacher or something about an ag building. Could be a connection to somebody. It just come through my spirit that way, because that's here. But the Ga is here, and that would go back to pride. It also goes back to a twisted rope, and we do know that something's taken place with that. Somebody's been dealing with their ex. Let's see an X on this table here. That was just that they're very skilled at what they did in some type of a situation. They played. They really played. But the truth is here, with the Temperance card, something did happen by water because this represents river, and we've got a raft here showing up, and it has been stormy. It has been really stormy. This also goes back to inheritances as well. Inheritances is here. Inheritances is here. And so we do have somebody who did something with somebody's inheritance, and something just went really bad within that energy. We got children, and somebody did get pregnant. This is the sperm in the Hebrew. So it is showing here that somebody's also got pregnant. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. This also go back to the husband protection energy, or something about protection connection is also here within this reading. Somebody was stretched out. Somebody was possibly stretched out in some type of huge way within some situation. If it's just energetically, it was energetically, but some people were literally stretched out, and something's taking place with them. All right, so the law is here. The law is here. Look, people, lying just never pays off. Ever. What are you going to bring out? Okay. Come out. So there's going to be redemption, and they made a false report on purpose. Well, it's showing that they forged something because there was money involved in this trip or around what took place out of it. And there will be a redemption energy here because Jehovah's saying, I'm going to give you 1,000-fold back. Okay. There's been a division because of this return with the Temperance card, because you know that they did something with your music. Okay, that they took your work, and it's known, and they're going to go to jail, and that's why they did that. That's why there's been a division. No, because we did something. No, because we signed something. No, because we have their inheritance. That's why all this crap took place, and it didn't pay off for nobody. It just really did. It's a disgrace. So there is, but there will be a redemption here. The PD is here. We have a ruler and an officer showing up here, and some type of an overseer involved in some situation. We got law right here. So there will be a legal victory within something. I want to take one more card for this reading, guys. See what's at the bottom of that. Rain. The day that it rained, boy, I got to thinking about you. The day that it rained. Yeah, it rained. And some people are dealing with literally rainy stuff that took place. That go back to the devil. That go back to the industry. That goes back to death energy as well. FBI could be found connected to that. Boy, when I wrote that song, I didn't know all this would happen, but Jehovah set it up to bring 1,000-fold back in all your situations. He did it for you as well. The unknown is here. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. And so embrace the unknown. We also have sacred power here. You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. And so whatever part you're playing in all this energy for your life, take the leading role. This would be like the high priestess type of energy, and to tap in to a thing and to lead by way of Jehovah leading it. There's a resolution to a conflict here, yeah, because Jehovah's redeeming something.